Welcome to my latest deck review, the MagicCon 2012 decks put out by dananddave.com. Finally got my hands on a few of these. It's been a while since MagicCon happened. It actually took place in San Diego on April 12th to the 15th this year, 2012. MagicCon.org. The premier conference for magicians. MagicCon.com or MagicCon. Copyright 2012, Dan and Dave Industries, distributed by Dan and Dave Card Company, Hollywood, California, made in USA. And the backs. Commemorative playing cards. If you open these guys up, you'll see on the little flap there's a star. There's this pattern to it. It's kind of hard to see really on video. You can see here the pink, it stands out more. But there's purples, different shades of it, different blacks and grays and different tones of purple all over the deck. Now if we open it up, pretty standard, you will see that there is a little write-up on MagicCon, presented by dananddave.com. And that is it. It is very odd there are no jokers in this deck, just these two ad cards. Now, you'll see that same kind of purplish, different tones going on over here as well in the spade. Okay, the Dan and Dave Playing Card Company. Everything about these are pretty standard. The pips seem a little bit bigger, but not by much. Here's where I really like this deck. The court cards are very simple, in that there's no border. There's one color, it's black and white. There's no crazy details. And as you can see, there are no jokers. Court cards are very simplistic in that there's no borders. It's just black and white. They're actually much bigger than normal. Usually they're a little bit smaller. Okay, and that's what makes this deck very unique. Another thing is, and it's really hard to see if the video is showing this properly, but the red pips are actually pink in this deck. It is black and pink. And for the red court cards, instead of having red indexes, they're pink. Everything else is black and white. I think it would look cooler if this was all pink, but hey, that's just my suggestion. And again, back through the cards, no borders, very simple. Some of the detail has been taken out, which I like. Okay, the lines are very thick around the face. And the last card is an Ace of Hearts. There are no jokers. There's only these two ad cards, which I find odd, but 54 cards instead of 56. Now for the backs, it is a one-way design. Obviously it's a star, so if the card's put in this way, it's very subtle though. It's not perfectly straight up, so the keen eye would catch that. And that's it. I mean, the backs are pretty simple, very nice. Not much more I can say about this deck. They handled just like all other bike decks out there now. That's pretty much my review. If anyone wants any of these for trade, let me know. I've got a whole bunch now. And that's it. This was the deck unboxing and review for the MagicCon 2012 limited commemorative decks.